So it appears in my haste or enjoyment of playing roguelikes last year, I managed to miss Isle of Arrows. And I don't know how, because it's tower defense and it's got some roguelike elements to it. So I don't know how I've managed to completely miss it. But we're going to play it now. So this is very much like Rogue Tower, I think was the game, where it has a very similar feel, but it plays very differently. We'll see why in a moment. So we're going to go into the Arboretum, because I think I've finished that first section off. I'm going to hit play. We've got several different factions that we can play. Let's play as the Architects, because I've completed the Founders already. So each one has its own special abilities. Architects don't gain flags, which, as you play the game, allow you to expand the play area that you can place your tiles. But instead you get bridges, which allows you to place outside of the play area that you can... It'll make sense when we start playing it. So let's hit the play button. Now, the one thing I really do like about this game that sets it apart is you actually get to build the path that the enemies are going to come down, as well as placing the towers. Now, let's just use this one straight away. Now, I've got 2 gold. I can pay 2 gold and I can get an arrow tower, which is actually the card that I will get next turn. So the game is based on cards, which you, as you play the game more and more, you get to unlock. You also get this tower because the last time I played, I reached wave 20. So we get a bonus tower, which is quite helpful. We can see the range of the tower here. So what we're probably going to try and do is come round this way and sort of wrap around this arrow tower. This next arrow tower we're going to place here. Then we're going to try and get back to this legacy tower so we can try and make as much use of that as possible. Let's hit the go button. Little guy comes in, gets killed pretty much straight away. We get the tower for this turn. We used our bridge piece there to place the tower. And we'll go for wave 2. Now, every now and then you're going to get some bonus cards come up. I would like to take the... Oh, actually, I'm going to take materials. The bombs are quite cool because the bombs allow you to destroy buildings that you've already placed or other items. Now we're going to rotate this. Now we can't block off roads. So even if I could place that there, it can't be blocked. There is actually another faction that lets you do that, but we can't do it in this faction. So we're just going to try and wrap around here. So we're planning ahead. We're using two bridge pieces, but we get a watch post next turn, which allows adjacent towers to deal 10% more damage, and they target the enemy with the most health. Now that I might stick in this little corner here, because I have a plan. Let's go with wave 3. Easy wave. Let's drop this into here. Go into wave 4. Now, sometimes we get paths like this which have a piece of water. The water makes it a little bit harder because it's consuming additional space. But in this case, it's going to consume an additional bridge tile. Even though it's just going to pour off the side, we still have to use a bridge tile. Got a poison trap. Poison traps are good. Let's go. Okay, there we have a treasure chest. And these are quite cool. If we collect this, it will give us some random reward. We're planning to go past it this way anyway, so we'll probably pick that up along the way. For now, though, I'm going to take this poison trap and I'm going to put it... I'm going to put it here. And hopefully we'll be able to bring the road around the other side. We'll see how it goes. Try not to force the road construction too much, but it is how it is. Ornate towers. Ornate towers are brilliant. I love ornate towers. Right, let's put this here. Because this is going to come this way. We can't get away with this at the moment. We do need an awful lot of straight. But we're going to go with this for the moment. We do have a bomb. We'd have to try and get some more because we're going to be filling this space in later. But this ornate tower, this is a hit. This is good. Every time you have a garden placed next to it, which also gives you 1 gold, you basically become more powerful. That is incredibly cool because you can get quite a lot of garden pieces sometimes. Now that was uncomfortably close. Right, let's see. What can we do with this? That's going to burn 2 garden pieces, 2 bridge pieces. But I think that's probably a good spot. Let's hit the next wave. Oh, look at it. He's getting his job done easy. This guy almost made it. Okay, let's take 4 bridge pieces. Hit the path. We're going to place that there using one already. Market square next allows us to enter the black market. Black market lets us buy stuff. But I'm not going to worry too much about that for the moment. Oh, I got through. Okay, that's not a good sign. Now, as we're progressing, we can have 10 lives as a maximum. We've got 9 now because we've just lost one. We've got 21 gold. As these tick up, so at like 1 to 10 gold, you get +1. 10 to 20 is 2 gold. Well, at 20 it becomes 3 gold, and then 20 to 29 you get 3, and then at 30 to 39 and above, actually no, it's just 30 and above, you get +4 gold per turn. So it can be a good thing not to spend gold. So we're going to dump the market square here. I am going to hit next. We're going to place that. Now we have an arrow tower next. I'm going to grab that. Now we've gone down to only 2 income per turn, but I think that's worth it just to get the extra damage in there. Let's go with the start of the wave. The extra space will hopefully give us that opportunity to do more damage, and the extra tower. Excellent. Now this is the black market. So this is really good because I can take a reinforced path, which just require bridges to place. I can take a bundle. I'm actually going to take bridge. So we're now back up to 10, and I don't actually need that path. We have one of those waiting for us. So that path gets to go here. We get another garden piece. That's good. Okay, let's go. Now these little guys, these are fast, and there's a very good chance that he could have got through. So, garden goes here. That now bumps up this ornate tower. And we hit start the wave. The next piece that's coming up is exactly the piece that we need. Perfect. And we also get remove all water towers on the edge. Oh, that's not bad. First 5 enemies take 20% damage. Remove water tiles on the edge. I'm going to take that. So that clears those up. We get the path. Now, because we're going to put the path here, it's going to cost us a bridge. But because the treasure chest is here, we just get the treasure chest anyway. Now we have 4 bridges. That is a result. A little bit of concern, this guy. Oh, that was close.
Close as a lingerie shop without a front window.
Now, ice trap. Ice trap. This could be very helpful. Unfortunately, it has a water tile attached to it. So I could place this here, except for the fact that this water tile is going to block these, and that's not allowed. So I might just be better off doing this. It's going to slow that down. I don't know if that's a good place to put it, really. Well, no, that's probably the only place I can put it, because I want to come in close here, so we'll do that. Let's go. Hopefully that's going to slow them down just enough. No, that's going too fast. There's 2 of them. That's unpleasant. Oh, a ring tower. And it's got water attached to it. No! So this water, I want to come in here. I may have to place it there. Yeah, that's going to have to go there. I'm going to spend the 2 gold because these ring towers are really cool. Unfortunately, it has a water tile attached. Where is going to be the best spot to put this? But a difficult placement area, so it may have to go here. That kind of, well, no, that doesn't defeat what I want to do. Yeah, that's going to have to do. So we get into the black market again. So reinforced path. Yes, that takes care of that. We'll take this piece of path. We'll take a bundle and we'll take the bridges. So we're going to spend everything. And now we can start the next wave. And now we're getting a lot more opportunity to get damage in here. Magical Sea offers a help. Peek at the next 3 tiles and discard them or heal. I would like to peek. Plaza, what does this do? This is actually a new one that I've just recently unlocked. Covers all adjacent squares with gardens, gives 1 per garden. Interesting. I don't think I want that though. Ornate Tower, however, definitely a good card to have. So, continue. This path is going to go here. So that's clearing that for us. And I'm not sure where I'm going to put this tower. Probably just here. And then we've got our future as we come down here. Still not cashing in on this watch post as well as I could be, but these big beefy guys, oh, their beards couldn't quite keep them alive. So, ornate tower. Yeah, that's gonna, I think this is gonna have to be for future. I could put it here. How much? No, let's put it there, I think. Just double check the watch post. Adjacent towers, this is a tower. Yeah, well, that's okay. That's it. I will have that there. That's going to help us a lot. And I will pay the 2. Let's have this one. Okay, that's good. Start the next wave. Their mighty beards are keeping them alive. Not alive long enough. Ah, garden. Don't think I want the garden, but I do want this path. So we now get a nice round here. I've got 2 bombs. Let's go for the next wave. We're not really gaining much by having the longer path at this stage. I'm thinking I'm going to spend 2 bridges and put the ice tower here. Nope, I'm going to put it over here. That's actually a really good place for that to spawn in. So, ice trap. Here. Still think it should be over. I'm putting it here. I'm putting it here. I've made my mind. Final decision. Jason Tower's doing more damage. That's the same as this one. Let's spend the 2. I'm going to put that watchtower here. Next turn. We're going to get an arrow tower next turn, which I think is going to go either here or here. Let's put it into that slot. And then just go for the next turn. Now, unfortunately, I should have put it over here. I thought there would be just enough coverage from this one to block that guy from getting in. Unfortunately, he got in and did the damage. I've got no concerns at all over this side. Grow the entire aisle. Yes. So much more place opportunities now. So, let's drop in a path. Hedge paths are interesting because they're not connected to anything. We get extra gold. I can spend the 2. I can bring that this way. That's actually quite... yeah, that actually kind of works. We can come down the back here. Yeah, let's do that. We'll hit up another 2. Let's have another path. Actually, it's going to go... I want to put it over there, but I can't. I'll put it here. I will happily spend 2 more. I'm going to have a hedge path. And I'm not going to get any gold for it, but this also gets me to the cannon tower. I'm going to put it there, which is going to keep this side nice and safe. These guys are doing alright. Towers are doing well. There's a lot of beardage going on here. This is quite worrying. Okay, we're good. We're good. Phew. And yet another garden. I will dump that over here just to keep it out of the way. I'll happily take the gold. And I think I'm going to spend the 2 gold, grab the ice trap, and put the ice trap over here. And away we go for the next turn. The bomb cannon tower thing is doing its job nicely. Little Vikings with their spiky hats coming in are no longer a problem. Of course, real Vikings didn't actually have spiky hats. Ring towers apply poison to enemies. I only have the 1 ring tower, so I don't think that's quite worth having. 4 bombs, however, definitely are worth having. This path is inconveniently timed. If I keep this path going down this way, and I want this path to circle round and then have the 2 running side by side, I'll keep a 1 gap in between. Yeah. Let's grab 2. That gets those pieces. And away we go for the next wave. I have to get another tower over here or down here shortly. This side's fine, it's just going to be here. And we get offered an arrow tower. Nice. So the path. Would like it to be there, but I can't put it there. So we shall spend 2 points. We'll grab an arrow tower. There. That gives us the maximum coverage that we could hope for. And we get another plaza which is going to place more gardens. Really useful to me. Okay, that keeps that covered nicely now. Now we are going to get another gem at some point. It will just spawn in. I can't remember what level it comes in at. I'm a little bit worried now because these guys are getting quite far. That was a lot further than I wanted them to get. And there's another arrow tower. I think I'm going to put the arrow tower here. That gives us a good range here, and I don't need to worry about this one for the moment. And the turn that he says he doesn't need to worry about it, he ends up losing a health point. Okay, at least down here is good. So let's spend money. Take a bundle. Make a reinforced path. I might put it over here actually. I should put it there because it doesn't use bridges, but I've got enough bridges. Don't need a path section. I will buy more bridges. And we get a path anyway, so that's fine. What's the next piece? Next piece is a garden. Actually, I'm going to put this over here. I will spend the 2 to get the garden. Place the garden somewhere useless. Over here, I guess. And away we go. I need to rein in my spending because I'm spending far too much. I'm getting no benefit over here. Look at this guy go. He's even faster than the guys with the spiky helmets. Okay, so, let's put our path in. I'm going to spend the 2. Probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. I'm going to have that there. Would be better in the corner, but this is kind of going to help out here. Because I'm not getting any powers to do damage, and straight away one is straight through. Oh, now we've got the little monks with the little shield things that they pop up. And unfortunately, because there's 2 of them together, this could be a problem. I'm actually going to throw that path away because I don't think it's really going to help me right now. I will grab this arrow tower. And it can go over here. Away we go. Hopefully that's going to provide enough firepower. Yep, one got straight through again. This is a lot tougher than some of the other levels have been, that's for sure. Monk's dead, the mighty beard force is being wiped out slowly. And there's our third one. Right, that's going to be a problem now. What's the greenhouse? Adjacent nature towers do additional damage. That is going to be mostly useless, I think. Unless I can put it there. So, how do we do this? Got a path along here. We're probably going to have this come along and join alongside the others. So let's put that down. Let's spend the 2. Grab the greenhouse. Nope, wrong button. Let's just cancel that for a second. Increases the damage of adjacent nature towers. This does not count as a nature tower, does it? I could replace this market square. Now that's not a bad idea. These are all now going to do some additional damage. What's this doing now? 1.55. What are you doing? 3.50. That's quite good. Also have an extra arrow tower. If I hit next, grab this arrow tower. I'm going to put this over here. And fingers crossed, that fixes this side. Yep. Every turn, just one of the guys with the Viking helmet turns out to run straight through. Okay, path section, we can get this going. Another garden piece, which I do not want. Let's just go. Let's watch this guy's run through. Oh, he didn't make it this time. That's interesting. So that extra little bit of distance may have fixed that problem. I'm now worried about these guys coming charging down here. Looks like I didn't need to be worried about them. And there's a chest. Is that useful or not? I don't think it is. Let's pay the 2. Not ideal. I'll take it for now. I'm also going to spend the 2. Grab the ice trap. Slap the ice trap down here. And go. Hopefully this is going to slow him down just enough. It appears it has done. Okay, that's sorted as well. Spend the 2 straight away and do that. And that's sort of okay, I think. Let's see. Oh, we lost 2 hearts up here. Now that's not good. And 1 here. 1 more, and this is over. I don't think this next wave, unless I can get something really useful. Petal towers, we don't have any petal towers, so bonus cards. Move all water towers on the edge. Look at next 3 tiles, discard any number of them. Entering the black market may give me an edge. And we discard this and this. You get nothing out of the black market that's useful except for the bundle. I will take the reinforced path though, because I think I can replace this. And hit continue. Pay 2 for the next piece. And we can't afford an arrow tower. Okay, so this could be the end of the game. One's got through.